Have you watched our previous video where we covered a 43-win streak with live trade signals generated by the amazing Pathfinder 317 explosive scalper indicator? Well, let's first watch a video excerpt on how it all began, whilst we bring you updates on the epic US30 trade signal move being monitored.
Note, this is the moment of truth. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Well, price has now reached a previous month high as indicated right here, rejecting that level immediately, signaling a potential turning point in the market. Trust me, you do not want to overstay your welcome for short trades, as juicy as these sell signal moves may seem, given that an hourly key zone is also formed right here as we speak, making it a strong confluence zone of interest. Let's now switch to the Buy Signal tab to observe market structure telltale signs of a possible bullish sentiment, shall we? For starters, we can clearly see a shift in market structure as a buy signal is triggered at 2200 hours GMT+2, right at the confluence zone of interest. Measuring from the next bar open, this buy signal has already offered a 71-point move with literally zero drawdown. Beautiful. Note how price retraces to the market void displayed here, whilst respecting the mid-level of this price gap, confirming the resumption of the bullish sentiment.
Note this buy signal trigger time at 2200 hours GMT+2, June 25th.
We will now begin to monitor and update this buy signal move from this powerful zone, together with subsequent ones that are generated to obtain the maximum gains. There comes another buy signal at 2315 after price rejected the proximal level of the price gap, reconfirming the upward momentum. That's a staggering 1,212-point move with zero drawdown.
This is the first of the 43 consecutive buy signals being monitored, having made such a massive move by 9 o'clock June 30th. And here we are on the hourly chart, with the 2200 hours buy signal bar and entry level marked accordingly. You can also see the 9 o'clock June 30th mark level, with the massive 1,212-point move, and the current high, July 2nd, with the updated move shown. With this update, the first live buy signal, Signal 1, now measures a whopping 1,733 points with absolutely zero drawdown. Simply awesome. Moments later, you can see rejections at the proximal level of the price gap, following a pullback that takes out these previous swing lows, signaling a potential turning point in the market. Zooming in, the market takes out the New York range low, followed by a shift in market structure here on the 5-minute timeframe. It then retraces to the proximal level of the price gap. We get 3 buy signals at this higher timeframe key zone, the trigger times of which are indicated here for monitoring the individual moves on your charts. Note these buy signals here are also quick scalp opportunities with decent gains. Moments later, the market takes out the New York range high. We can now expect the London range high to be violated. Again, these buy signals present quick scalp opportunities, offering impressive moves with little to no drawdown as seen here. With the run of the New York range high, a pullback is anticipated, making the current price level an ideal area to exit the active buy signal trade. Buy trade reentry opportunities will always pop up. Note also that the 1820 buy signal has offered a massive 95-point move with a negligible drawdown of 2 points. Awesome. Fast forward to July 3rd the next day, we get a massive market upthrust that takes out the previous day high. Buy signal 1 now stands at a staggering 1,955 points at 1745 on July 3rd, again with zero drawdown, an epic dynamite signal worth catching. Figures now updated as price reaches a daily timeframe key zone after breaching the previous day high, from where we will typically anticipate price to react bearishly. True to form, the market reopens with a down thrust from the key zone confluence above, triggering a sell signal right here on the 5-minute timeframe. Note also the 3 other well-placed sell signals with impressive moves. Let's examine and annotate the sell signal moves accordingly, shall we? Moments later, we get a further downward move right here. We can now update these sell signal moves accordingly. These sell signal moves are simply phenomenal. Amazing trade opportunities galore. Another sell signal triggers at 13:45 following the consolidation phase seen here. The preceding sell signals get an additional 36 points from the marked level, whilst the last signal measures 63 points with a drawdown of 7 points, having taken out the London range low on reaching a strong level on the 1-hour timeframe. A quick glance at the daily chart puts things in perspective. You can see the upper key zone that overlaps with the 1-hour timeframe key zone, causing the downward momentum that triggered the epic sell signals we just examined on the 5-minute timeframe. And here on the hourly chart, we can see price reaching a strong level using the look left technique, an area from where we can expect the price bounce based on market structure analysis. Now, be sure to check out our previous video to watch 43 epic consecutive buy signals live in action, all winners, as we continue to monitor and chronicle these phenomenal trade signal moves. You'll never look back.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, give it a like, comment, share with others, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification bell to be notified of future videos and the upcoming free TTAC live sessions. See you in the next one.